Hello everyone, my name is Annabelle and I'm a part of the International Outreach team at Westcliff University. I'm very happy to share with you some more information about our school. Westcliff institutional mission is to educate, inspire, and empower students from around the world to acquire the competencies to excel personally and professionally through practical, innovative, high-quality distance and campus programs. Westcliff is a California public benefit university, which means that we are a private school not only serving students and the institution, but also serving the greater community. We're originally accredited by WASC, and our business programs are globally accredited by ACBSP. We're located in sunny Southern California, which is the third largest state with over 39 million people and is also the fifth largest economy in the world. Our Irvine campus is located 40 minutes away from LAX International Airports. Now, Irvine, which is where our campus is located, is the safest city with a population of over 100,000 people and is rated the best place to live. Irvine is also home of many important startups such as SpaceX and Snapchat. And some point of interest that some of you guys might enjoy are the District, which is just down the street from our campus, and the Spectrum. Both are great entertainment centers with plenty of restaurants, stores, and nightlife spots. Now, with more than 100 beaches nearby, you can always find places to travel and things to do. Disneyland is 20 minutes away, and Newport Beach is 25 minutes away. We also have the Dodger Stadium and Hollywood, both about an hour away, offering hiking trails near the Griffin Observatory, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and Chinatown. But for the more adventurous of you, you can also go on daytime excursion to Laguna Canyon and Big Bear. California is one of the rarest places in the US, I would even say in the world, when you can wake up, surf in the morning, and ski in the afternoon. San Diego is 2 hours drive and Las Vegas is about a 4 hours drive. Now, some quick facts about Westcliff University is that we're enrolled close to 3,000 students, representing 84 different nationalities. 40% of those students are international students or taking classes abroad. Our classroom average is of 10 students for one professor, allowing smaller classrooms and better support for your professor. 83% of our students start and graduate at Westcliff in less than 4 years, which is better than the national average. Students also enjoy their time at Westcliff, as 94% of them, when asked, said that they would recommend Westcliff to a friend. Now, Westcliff offers bachelor's, master's, and doctor's program across 4 colleges: the College of Business, Technology and Engineering, Education, and Law. Our business administration's degree offers 24 different concentrations that students can choose from. At Westcliff, we will have the chance to apply your learning outside of the classroom during your program and after graduation. Normally, F1 students like yourself, international students, are not allowed to work legally in the United States. However, with curricular practical training at Westcliff, we allow our students to work part-time off campus for the full duration of your program. After graduation, you'll also be able to work for any American company through optional practical training for 1 year, regardless of your program. Students can also extend for another 2 years if they are taking part of a STEM major. Now, the concentrations and programs indicating with the stars are the ones that would qualify for STEM. Keep in mind that the technology and engineering programs are all STEM eligible. Now, for our College of Education, we offer bachelor's degrees, master's degree, and the real intensive English programs for students with all English levels. And finally, our Juris Doctor degree is offered through Western State College of Law by Westcliff, which is the oldest law school in Orange County. We also offer a short-term certificate program for undergraduate and graduate students. Certificates can be customized in length from 2, 4, 6, and 8-month programs. And the one indicating with the stars are the one that F1 students will be able to take on campus. Now, any students that complete at least 8 months of graduate certificate course will also be eligible for OPT after they graduate. Master's and doctor students have the options to take their classes in a professional format. Students will only need to come on campus 1 weekend per semester to do their residency session, and each class will have several online virtual classroom sessions to keep you guys connected and engaged with your professors and classmates. Similarly to a regular program format, STEM concentrations are available and program durations are the same. Students must be at least 50 miles away from campus in order to enroll in that format. Now, our College of Law is the oldest in Orange County. We're really well ranked, number 3rd in the U.S. Law School Diversity and number 3rd in the bar exam preparation in California. We have 2 intakes for the law program, and if any of you is interested, the way to apply is to take the LSAT exam. Other admissions requirements also include bachelor's degrees, transcript, personal statements, 2 letters of recommendations, and a proof of English proficiency. Scholarships are merit-based. Amount granted to the students will depend on the overall score of the LSAT exam. Now, Westcliff approves CPT, curricular practical training, off-campus internship during the degree program, and USCIS approves OPT, optional practical training internships, after completion of the degree program. To be eligible for OPT after graduations, students are advised to participate in under 1 year of full-time CPT or unlimited part-time CPT during the program. For bachelor students, you must wait 1 academic year before you can start CPT, but for master's and doctorate students, you can apply to CPT right away. Students participating in CPT must register in 1 additional credit class per semester. Now, students are eligible for 1 year of OPT after graduations, and for students who will have a STEM major, can also extend their OPT for an additional 2 years, which is 3 years total. OPT can be either full-time or part-time and is offered after the completion of all of our degree programs. Now, all programs are available 100% live online for almost 10 years now, with equal degree recognition to our on-campus programs. Students like yourself can interact with your professors, classmates, in live virtual interactive classrooms. Sessions are also recorded for extra review, time zone, and internet issues. And our online tuition is lower than our on-campus tuition rate. It also allows the students to save on international travels and living expense, allowing them also greater flexibility in terms of schedule, and still giving them access to our larger resources such as our online library database, helpful and responsive technical assistance, and the options to transition from online to on-campus at any time. Now, here are a few of our academic leaders that shape Westcliff University. Their full bios can be found on our website. But what makes Westcliff so different? Let me tell you, we have a strong university leadership. Our Program Advisory Council and Board of Trustees are made out of leaders from major companies like Google, Facebook, Hyundai, Deloitte, HP, and some other ones. Their mission at Westcliff is to keep our programs up to date and valuable for our students by reviewing our existing program, advising on innovating programs, development, and creating engagement in our community, and bringing the students to awareness on what is expected from them in the industry. We offer quality education. Our faculty brings over 20 years of work experience to the classroom, and our curriculum is designed to emphasize on interaction, practical skills to improve you guys' hireability after you graduate. Our programs are also very flexible. We offer 6 intakes per year, accelerated programs option for bachelor's and master's students, evening and weekend classes, and the full 100% live online option. Our student advisors team support our students from enrollment to graduation. They provide academic advising, counseling, but also transitional support, connecting the students to the resources they might not have found on their own. Our career services team help the student through one-on-one guidance, professional workshop, holding career fairs, and connecting the students to our alumni network to really boost their job search. Our learning resources include the Academic Resource Center, which offers private tutoring, writing center that provides feedback and revision on your papers. We also have our study halls, computer labs, and Learn, which is our online library resources network that you can enjoy 24/7. Our on-campus students will also have time to explore all of our other resources, which includes our student organization clubs. Some examples include Ocean Awareness and Surfing, Student Lives, Warrior Explorers, and Westcliff Alliance of Venture Entrepreneurs. Now, before students fly to California, our housing department will help you and assist you with housing, such as homestay options or off-campus apartments. Homestays offer the support networks that help you guys acclimate to the California living. They can provide meals and transportation, which is why their price range from $800 to $1,000 per month. And we also have partner company apartments offering larger range of options from unfurnished or furnished and ranging between $850 to $1,500 per month. Now we also have 16 different sports for men, women, and co-ed. As member of the NAIA, athletes will have the opportunity to travel to conferences and receive special NAIA scholarships. Athletic scholarships are offered upon exceptional athletes. Now students can submit their application online on our website at westcliff.edu/apply. Our admissions advisor will follow up with you guys on any missing documents. Admission requirements also include interview booked with an advisor, personal statements, diplomas and transcript, proof of English proficiency, which you can see below the minimum score for TOEFL and IELTS. Now keep in mind that if the medium of instruction in your previous school was English, we will waive the score requirements. Now, if any of you do not have the same exact score for TOEFL and IELTS, you will also be able to take our internal English exam called CPE, and we will waive the first attempt for you. We also have our own intensive English pathway program called REAL for those who do not meet our English proficiency requirement. Finally, we do not require GMAT, GRE, or SAT for our requirements. REAL, which stands for Reimagining English as an Additional Language, is our live on-life intensive English program. Our professors have over 20 years of work experience in more than 18 different countries. Students can also earn degree credits while completing their language course, and they will have 7 hours of live guided instruction and 18 hours of classwork per week. There's no minimum proficiency level needed, and we'll have a placement test after enrollment is completed. Each 8 weeks intensive course is $1,000, but with the current 25% COVID-19 scholarship discount, tuition is only $750 right now. Now here is our average cost tuition. Our 4 years bachelor's is $14,700 per year. Our 2 years master's is $12,600 per year, and our 3 years doctorate is $15,000 per year. We have accelerated options so students can earn their bachelor's degree in 3 years or a master's in 1 year only. The housing, living, and transportation expenses roughly come out to $15,000 per year. Therefore, for students that are planning on applying to Westcliff, will have to prove a minimum of $30,000 on their bank statement. We have 6 intakes per year. Our semesters are broken down into 2 sessions each, and each session is only 8 weeks long, giving the opportunity for you guys to apply at any time throughout the year. On top of affordable tuition, we have scholarships available. Students are eligible to apply to our merit-based scholarship for up to $1,000 per year. Student athletes who are accepted in any of our 16 different sports can also qualify for special athletic scholarships. And finally, in response to COVID-19, we're offering a 25% discount for any students who enroll in our online program for the remaining of 2020 intake. The student can decide to switch over to on-campus at any time for the regular on-campus fee. This is beneficial because you guys do not have to wait until the end of the pandemic in order to start your study. And it also proves to the embassy that you're serious students and financially capable. Here is our campus from the front, as well as some great outdoors area to enjoy the great California weather, some example of classrooms, study rooms, and student lounge. Now, why so many students around the world choose Westcliff University? Well, let me tell you, there's a lot of reasons, but some of them are our affordability. Our tuition is very affordable for a California school, averaging at $14,000 per year. Students like yourself can also pay their tuition per semester or on a month-to-month basis, and international students also qualify for scholarships. Our location, our campus is in the heart of Irvine in beautiful Southern California. And aside from being near to 100 beaches, parks, popular touristic destination, Irvine is also a thriving city for tech startup, entertainment center, and is rated the best place to live in America. The Real Intensive English program. If students do not meet our English proficiency requirement, they can also start with our Real Intensive English program online. Now, we also have work opportunities for our students because at Westcliff, we encourage our students to participate in off-campus internship during their program. Part-time CPT is available for the full duration of your program, and OPT can be taken for up to 36 months after graduation if you are in a STEM major. Lastly is flexibility. Westcliff has 6 intakes per year, accelerated program options for our bachelor's and master's students, and the option of off-campus or live online program format. Westcliff's 100% live online course also have virtual classrooms with live professors. And finally, we do not require any GRE, GMAT, or SAT for our admissions. Now, just to give you an idea of the timeline to apply to Westcliff, the first step is to apply online at westcliff.edu/apply, giving us all of the documents required. Then you would speak with an admission advisor that will follow up with you on any missing documents and practicing for your visa interview. After that stage, you will receive your acceptance letter, and then you will need to provide your bank statement, I-20 request form, and pay for the I-20 shipping fee. Then, once you receive the I-20, you can schedule an interview at the embassy. Then, within 5 days after the visa is approved, we would like to see the color scanned copy of your visa, as well as seeing the receipt for the paid tuitions and fee, and sign all of the disclosure form and enrollment agreement. Before you arrive in California, we would like to make sure that you have your accommodation and that you send us the flight itinerary so we know when to expect you on campus and welcome you to California. Then once you arrive in California, we want to make sure that you bring your original proof of English proficiency and your official transcript with you in a sealed and open envelope. And lastly, we want you to attend our new student orientation. It is usually taking place 2 weeks prior to the start dates, so make sure that you arrive in California on time for that particular orientation day. Thank you so much for your time. If you have any follow-up question, please feel free to email us at international@westcliff.edu, and one of us will be happy to help. We look forward to welcoming you at Westcliff University in Southern California.